guys and welcome to Disney Bound and Beyond. Today we have a fun video. Mum recently went to America and did a visit to BoxLunch, and so we bought a couple of pins and a couple of mystery pin boxes, and we're going to be showing you the pins we bought and unboxing those today.
To start off with, I thought we'd just show the two pins that we bought that we actually know what they are.
Yeah.
So the first one, as everybody knows, my absolute love of my life, is my scrump. And they actually had a scrump pin. So I just think that this is just adorable, and there just aren't enough like proper scrump things. I mean, we've seen them at Hot Topic as well, but yeah, so
definitely.
I'm super excited about that. And I've got like a whole like scrump themed kind of outfit for when we go in January, which I'm sure we'll talk about in a later video.
We'll definitely be doing like a Disney lookbook or something.
Definitely, so that's going to be part of that, which I'm really excited about.
Definitely. And my one, which Mum kindly got me as a surprise, is perfect for me because Sleeping Beauty is one of my favourite princesses, Aurora, and it is, I don't know if you can see, oh, that's on the purple side. I don't know if I can switch it. Okay.
Blue to pink.
So yeah, so if you look at it that side, it's blue, and if I kind of switch, oh, I'm trying to switch sides, you can see that it's pink there. And so it switches between the blue and pink, and I personally love her in the blue dress. So it's nice to see a pin with that on, but I love how it changes, and like the pin feels really nice. It's hard to explain, but as well as that, the kind of look has a real look of like kind of VHS-y.
Yeah,
kind of like
it's really sweet.
It's hard to explain, but you know what I mean when you see it. So yeah, that's gorgeous.
So here's the little bag of stash.
Oh, which ones are we doing first?
Well, I think
should we do
this is just like an odd one, isn't it?
Should we do that first?
So we'll do that first.
You
can do that one if you
want.
want.
I do this one, you sure?
Yeah, I'm just going to check the prices, but actually, to be quite honest, it's a bit difficult to even talk about the prices because I don't know if anyone's ever shopped there before. I'm sure some of you have. There are always so many deals and so many offers, and they're online and in store, and if you sign up, you get immediately, they'll send you like 15 or sometimes 20 or even 25% off, and then you can accrue points as well, and then you can take them off, so it all gets really kind of, it's rarely you'll pay full price for anything in there, shall we say. So these were around about $9 each, I think is the clearest way for each of these boxes. Some were a little bit more and some were a little bit less, but none of them I actually paid that amount for because of the discounts that were involved. So just to say, we have one odd one, which is a bows box.
Yeah.
So do you want to show the back?
So we'll be unboxing this one first just because it's the only one that we have. So this is it. These are the designs on there. So I'll put it here so you can see those. What ones do you want? I would quite like, oh, I don't know, it's hard. I mean, obviously the Chaser would be amazing, the Maleficent one. Tiana's is beautiful.
I love the Mulan one.
The Mulan one's really nice.
I love Mulan and Tiana, I think, are my favourite too.
I think the Ariel one looks really pretty, and the Sleeping Beauty one as well.
In all fairness, they're all really, really nice. And we know from, we know about these from watching other unboxings, and actually they're much bigger than they thought they were going to be, so I think that actually enhances all of them to look really special. So I quite like the pins where they're kind of, you get two types where they're kind of influenced by, sometimes you get things that are, excuse me, like donuts or something, and then I don't always kind of get it, but when they're things like the bows and things, they can be really imaginative, and I think these are all really pretty, aren't they? So,
so I'm going to unbox this one now. Oh, it's in a little bag. It's in a little bag. It has like a little,
yeah, I think it's
tab
got
thing.
Tear thing. Who will we get? I'm so excited.
Oh my god, how beautiful is that?
Oh, it's lovely. And it's one we wanted.
It is one we wanted. So this is the Ariel pin. Hold that up. So it's so pretty. It's got the purple enamel with the kind of purple and green glitter on it.
Like a shell.
Like a shell, and then the fishtails in the middle, the shell, and obviously the scales. It is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, genuinely, kind of holding it, but it's so pretty, isn't it?
I'm now also going to be filled with regret that I just didn't buy more of these, but it is lovely. It's really, really nice.
Definitely. I hope they still have some when we go back.
And it's just something that you could just put on anything and it would just really like make it look special, I think. It's really pretty. And the glitter's lovely. It's not too glittery.
No, definitely not. And I think even though Ariel, I mean, you quite like Little Mermaid, but I'm not a huge fan of Little Mermaid. But I mean, even so, this is still really gorgeous. I can definitely appreciate a nice pin when I see one, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, good start.
Okay,
Good start.
so then we have 4 of the Princess Blind Box pins, which are the dresses. So do you want to show the back?
So that's the back of it.
So we have Ariel, Snow White, Belle, Tiana, Sleeping Beauty, Merida, Jasmine, Mulan, Cinderella, Pocahontas and Rapunzel. So, you know...
I think the only ones I wouldn't really want are Merida and Pocahontas.
Yeah, I think...
But the rest I'd genuinely be happy with. Obviously, Mulan and Tiana are favourites for me personally.
And I think the main thing we don't want is doubles, ideally. But considering there is 2 of us, you know, if it's one we really like, it probably isn't a bad thing we get a double. But I don't know. Shall I go first?
Yeah, you go first, because I just did one.
How exciting.
Oh, this is exciting.
This is exciting. So again, it comes in the little...
And if we do get doubles, we'd definitely be up for trading. So if you like these pins as well, just let us know below or on our Instagram, which I will also put below. Oh, wow.
Oh. So we got Belle.
Belle. That's a good one to start with, like a classic.
It
and you really
is.
like Beauty and the Beast.
I do really like Beauty and the Beast, and it's lovely, and it has like some glitter on it. Again, I think they're actually a little bit smaller than the bows are, actually. But they're still really, really pretty. I still really like that.
They're still detailed, I think, which is nice. It hasn't kind of lost detail because it is a bit smaller.
Yeah, we might have to wear that on the day that we're going to visit the new the Belle Bar, as I like to call it.
The Belle Bar. Oh, the new lounge that they're building at the Grand Floridian. We're
Which
definitely excited to go visit that.
Beauty and the Beast, or Belle themed, isn't it? So,
Oh,
here we go. Number 2. No doubles, no doubles.
Oh, not a double.
Oh, it's Ariel.
Oh, I didn't expect green. Is the green on there?
Yeah,
oh, kind
it's
of,
Ariel.
yeah.
Is it her wedding dress?
I believe so. It's weird how they chose her wedding dress, but then all of the others kind of classic dresses.
Because her dress she goes in on is not those colours, is it? So it must be like the wedding dress she wears.
But it's still super pretty. I love the kind of emerald glitter on it. Super pretty. And the puff sleeves, definitely making a statement. So yeah, I mean, it's not my favourite, but it's nice.
I mean, I'd trade that one, and I wouldn't necessarily be as keen on keeping it, but...
Well, it goes with the, I'll put it next to the bow.
Well, that's true, actually. They do go really well together, in all fairness. Okay. Here we go. No doubles. That's all we don't want there is a double. Opening up the bag.
We've done alright so far. Oh, not
Oh,
double.
Cinderella.
That's not what I expected, I'll be honest. It's nice, but it's not what I expected. It looks smaller than the others.
It does look smaller than... Oh.
And I don't mind about the size of pins. It just looks kind of disproportionate.
It does look smaller. To be quite honest, it doesn't look as nice as the other ones, as in, it looks slightly...
Like, if I compare, for example, the size... that's too close, Mum.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. So
It is still smaller.
That it is kind of smaller. Which again, like I said, I don't mind the size of pins. It's more that it just looks... Why is this one smaller than the other ones?
It just doesn't look quite as fancy as the other ones, is all I would say. It's kind of a little... It just looks a little bit more basic. But still cute.
Yeah.
But I suppose we're neither of us are huge Cinderella fans. So
no. Yeah, that probably doesn't
we probably would be much more wowed by that if we were. Okay.
Come on, we've got one more box for like the Mulan or the Tiana.
Oh, please.
That would be our dream. Come on. Oh, I'm trying to like squish it down so I can get to the tab bit.
Here we go.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Where's the other one? So we did get a double.
We got the double.
Yeah, I mean they're both the same size, so I guess that must just be the size
I don't think
that
we
it
got
is.
an odd one. I think
So we got another Cinderella. I'll show you it, but I mean it's the exact same thing as before, so nothing's changed. Yeah, I mean obviously we'd definitely be trading. We'd definitely be happy to trade at least one of these.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, I'll put the information on our Instagram, but I mean, it was still definitely nice to get to see them kind of in person, what they're like. I think
this was it. Although we'd seen the videos, we hadn't actually unboxed any, and I was forbidden to sort of do one without Holly, so it was a case of I wasn't really sure, because they are still like $9 each, and I was like, I wasn't really sure how many to go for, so I got 5 with the thoughts that you know, hopefully we won't regret not getting more, and now I kind of do regret not getting more of the
Yeah.
bow ones almost, so...
I definitely think from the looks of them, I prefer the bows, just because I feel like in the design, like if, for example, I'll take one of the kind of, I hate to say better dresses, but you know what I mean, like not the Cinderella one essentially is what I mean. When you look at kind of, if I can pick it up.
There's more detail that's gone into the bow, I think. There's more of the concept of influence by the princess, which I think we appreciate more.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you look at them in comparison, I don't mean it in a funny way, that the dress pin is literally just a dress with like some glitter in the middle, whereas this feels like they've put a real kind of time in designing it. And I guess that's the difference between having just a dress for a movie, which they literally took, and then kind of creating a whole pin around a princess. But yeah, for me the bow was definitely a win.
I think
the dresses were...
I think Little Mermaid and Belle dresses were cute.
Yeah.
I think it's the Cinderella ones we're a bit disappointed by.
Yeah.
But it's still really good fun to unbox things though, isn't it?
Definitely.
And we did, you know, it was really good fun to look around. It was the first time I'd been to BoxLunch, and really recommend it. I mean, you can look on their website anyway, and just the amount of like, admittedly, mainly we were looking at Disney, but the kind of just sort of wealth of different designs from everything.
Yeah, I mean, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender and Sailor Moon and Naruto and all those kind of things, and they definitely have lots of different kind of merch pieces for that, which is really exciting because honestly in the UK there's not really any shops that do stuff like that. I mean, I guess in America you have like Hot Topic as well.
Yeah.
But in the UK we don't really have anything like that, so it is really genuinely exciting to kind of see those things on a website being represented and actually have like good merch for them.
Yeah, and there's a lot. And the pins are just, you know, we could spend a lot of time on the pins. Yeah. So I think there's probably quite a high chance that even prior to January I might try and get some more of the bow pins and just get them sent over. I think there's probably quite a high possibility of that because I really like them.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely, it was mainly you this time that bought them, but I definitely buy some as well, and we can do maybe another little one. I genuinely, for the bows, I would really like to collect maybe the whole collection, apart from maybe Pocahontas, just because I feel a bit weird kind of with the whole Pocahontas thing, but everyone else I'd really love to collect and kind of get, you know, the whole kind of set, because I think they'd look really nice on a lanyard as well.
Definitely, or even on like your backpack and things.
Yeah, even on backpack, even on just a board maybe.
Yeah, so we really like those.
Yeah, definitely, it's been a lot of fun unboxing them.
So that's all for today. If you like the video, please give it a like, and if you'd like to see when we've got more videos coming up, subscribe so that it lets you know when they're been uploaded. And you also leave us a comment. Have you been to BoxLunch or Hot Topic? Do you like the pins that we've unboxed? What are your feelings about kind of non-Disney pins? We were a little bit dubious at first, but actually the more we've seen, there's been some really great designs. Just any ideas for videos as well. We're really open, and we really enjoying kind of exploring lots of different things at the moment with our different subscription boxes and unboxings and different things.
Definitely.
So we'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Bye.